Lights right here. I would have went to sleep with this. I would have said
breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. All right. So I guess I gotta finish this. So tell me, do you guys want to know when the release date? Yeah. All right. Then check this out.
I seriously gotta figure out how the black bump can get on my butt.
Disgusting!
Yo guys, how you doing? You didn't just hear what I just said back there, right? Because if you did,
We have some problems.
I'm back for like the 90th time in a row. But this time I have an excuse, alright? I was on a trip, okay? A trip that lasted 3 weeks? No, it lasted a week. But I did have some other stuff going on, guys. Come on, cut me some slack. I've been out here doing big things, you know what I'm saying? No, I wasn't. I did leave right after I asked you guys for 10 likes in the next video. In all honesty, quite honesty, I did not think you guys were gonna get the 10 likes because I was like, man, they don't care about this game. They don't want to see this no more. You guys got 11 likes, and I was like, well, I'll be darned. These cool cats went around here and actually did it. So I ain't got no choice but to play this again. Man, this game still sound creepy as crap, bro. Anybody remember how to play this? Let's jump straight into the game. I ain't no punk no more, alright? So I'm not holding it across my ears no more like that, like I did last time, alright? I ain't no punk no more. I was wrong. I forgot the password. Anybody remember the password? Is it up, down, left, right, BA, start? That's not it either, y'all. Bro, it was a password. Y'all remember? Like, I did it one time. And then I was like, yeah, let's do this. And then a face popped up on my screen. That's when I was like, yeah, we're not playing this no more. But y'all like, 10 likes. Psych, you thought. You still playing this. And I was like, yeah, okay. Bet, fool. Bro, can y'all see? Let me know if y'all can see in the comments, in the chat, bro. You said it's boo-boo on my lips. Huh? Right, wasn't it something like we had to walk up here and then, yup, y'all remember that, bro? Now, the moment I do this, I'm walking away. Y'all, I don't need no comfort. I'm a big boy. I can do this on my own. Alright? You don't believe me? You don't believe me? You don't believe I got this? Alright, bet, fool. Watch this right here. I'm getting flashbacks. Ready? Oh no! It's happening again! Whoa. Yo, bro, like, stuff flying around and something on my face. Oh no. Y'all ever get that feeling, get deja vu? Cause I know you do, and I'm getting faster, bro. Like, bro. I guess all I can say is, bro. Look at it. I ain't no punk though. I ain't going out. I ain't no punk. You know, I'm MCA. What MCA do? Not this. Not this. I can let you know that now. Give me that. Move. Hurry up. Why are we getting so fast? Move. Okay, we running, fellas. Look at this face in front of me, bro. I'm gonna stick my computer. I swear I will. Y'all think I'm playing? This thing jump scared me. I'm gonna stick my computer, bro. Just like that, bro. What is this thing? Look, move. I want y'all to. You see that? You see that right there? You see that? Look at that. Look at that. That's what they got 10 likes on. That's what they got 10.
That's crazy.
Okay. But I ain't scared though. I ain't scared. I ain't going. Man, people always tell me I play too much. I'm like, nah, y'all just don't know how to take a joke. Nah, I see it, bro. They just came back and bit me in my own booty. Like, come on, bro. What you do that for, Cameron? I don't know, Cameron. You know, I'm just stupid. Sometimes I really just want to myself. You know, I'm just like, ah! Like that. I got problems. Alright, let's go. Oh! That one got bright this time. Okay. Yeah. They just got extra white bread. White bread. White bread.
This is the story of the time I found out I have dyslexia.
Like, right bread. Bright red. And that just threw me off, y'all. I can't. Guys, I'm not a wuss. I promise. Like, y'all, come on. Hop off my head, bro. I get checked enough as it is. Like, I know y'all be talking about my foreheads in the comments. Y'all think I don't be reading the comments, bro. I be seeing y'all. They're like, oh, his forehead, he got a 5 head, bro. Like, that lame check, bro. Come up with something else. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all be like, I can fit a whole iPhone X. Oh! I can fit a whole iPhone XR in his forehead. I'd be like, no, y'all didn't say that. I just made that up myself. Y'all gonna be mad, though. Y'all gonna be mad. When I actually... Get out of my way, sir. Why am I moving so fast? Stay still. How many am I supposed to get? Why is his face looking at me even harder? Bro, I'm getting mad. No, I'm not even scared no more. I'm just mad. Okay. This the last one? Can I get one more? Can I stop this? I'm scared. Mommy. Mommy. There. Last one, please. Of course it's not. Ah! Oh man! Oh. Yo, we did it. We did some. Oh, we're back at the house. When you awaken from your deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what's happening. The fog of sleep. Oh, okay. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and fears, even with the lucid. I don't know what it just said. Something was moving. There was no doubt about that. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from the outside to outline our room. Okay. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because both of the rest of the house lay in both. I'm so stupid, y'all. Darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me. Y'all want me to get out the bed? Oh, that was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark, and someone breathing, as if a disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all comfortable at the bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either in my imagination or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. That better be what it is. Bro, get your gun! It was then that I noticed my door shut as it had fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked in my room then. Nah, see, you reaching, bro. You know somebody's there! Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes. The vein that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that it must have been my disturbed cat. Disturb my cat? I'm sick. I'm shook right now, y'all. But quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet, trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if I altered to, and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn, violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with my increasing ferocity. You know, I jump on the bed. Like, me personally, bro, I'd probably, like, start jumping up and down on my bed. I'd be, so you can break down, like, the whole bunk bed, just break down a, y'all know, like, y'all can't tell me I wouldn't do something like that, bro. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear that gripped me. Fear then...
Dyslexia.
Fear then gripped me. Okay. Not like this subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. I hope they don't expect me to move because I'm not doing that. My heart raced as my... I'm shook! My heart raced as my eyes began scanning the almost complete darkness. I let out a cry. Mama! As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I was right. Mommy! I could hear something stir on the other side of the house. But as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently, as if gripped by an earthquake, scraping against. Watch it be my brother. The wall. My brother's like, shut up, bruh! I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety as I feared the thing in the bottom of the bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness. So I stayed there, white knuckles clenching. Okay, my own blanket like that boy under the bed talking about some. A shroud of protection. Yo, the wait seemed like an eternity. What's wrong? Did you? Oh, what's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried, and my mother consoled me. Right? Okay. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet through all of the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff that you kids do when y'all don't tell people what's wrong. When y'all don't tell people what's wrong, and then like y'all end up. That goes into a whole nother topic. I'm gonna stay away from that, but tell people what's wrong, please. I know you might not feel like people can help, but tell someone so you can get some help. I feel like you guys know where I'm going with this, but anyways, I cannot explain it, but that was though whatever had been in the bunk, that bunk would return. If I even so much as spoke of it. No, I'd be like, it was this thing on my bunk bed. He was trying to eat my booty. Whether that was the truth, I did not know. But as a child, I felt it as if it was an unknown menace. What did I just say? Remain close, listening. Here in my bed talking about somebody, you gonna snitch on me? My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't want to be in that house anymore. It was a Saturday, and I played outside, quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long sloping garden in the background. Sloping, I said slopping, I'm disgusting. We played there often. Gosh darn it! Climbing the huge sycamore tree, which towered above all else. Easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. Okay. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room. Ordinary, slight, and how do you say this word?
Innocuous.
Innocuous. Okay. Learn something new every day. Not harmful or offensive. Learn a new word, guys. I know half of y'all didn't know that. Don't try to act like you did. Innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside the feeling of something in that room watching me play. Waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, and by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. Yeah, alright, bro. I'd be like, no! I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. What's wrong with you, bro? There was a boogeyman shaking my bunk bed last night, Mom. Stupid kid. I mean, come on, bro. I'm not stupid, but like, geez, get yourself together, man. You gotta get this stuff. There's a boogeyman shaking my bed. Best believe I'm saying something on sight. I still felt that thing. I still felt that this thing would be enraged, even.
Dyslexia.
I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came, and you want me to play through this other night, don't you? You goofy piece of work. I'm sick of your torment. Chapter 3, factorized. Alrighty there, buddy. This is what you get. This is what you get. You don't want to tell nobody. Now we're stuck in Saints Row. Get out of. Never mind. Man, it's an endless loop, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man, Chief. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Bro. And it's flashing. And it's getting darker. And I'm getting faster. Aha. Aha. Alright, hey. Everything. Oh, hold on. Yo. My lights. Everything. Nah. Cut that out. Cut that out. Alright. Chief. Alright. Bet, fool. Alright, it's getting... I can't take this, y'all. It's flashy. Ah! It's a boss fight! I'm just saying random stuff so I won't get so scared, y'all.
Do you see me laughing?
Wake up. Can we wake up somewhere else? No. Of course not. Hell, my game is lagging. This is horrible. Oh, no. This is incorrect, sir. It must be trying to render 30 different things at one time. This is so not correct, my good friend. I don't even think y'all can watch me play this. Okay, can we get out of these mazes, bro? I see these chains everywhere. Is that supposed to... Are these chains or... Metal something? What the freak is that? Hello? Oh, no. Okay. Let's pretend we didn't see that, alright, guys? Can I... That did something. That did something, guys. Yo, I'm out here, bro. I'm doing things. I'm doing big things out here. I'm not playing this no more after this. I'm doing big things. I'm doing big things out here with this, bro. I think I'm not out here like that, but I actually really am. In all honesty, though, what kind of childhood do you... Is that Freddy? What kind of childhood do you have to the point where you're just not saying anything to anybody about this stuff that's happening to you, bro? You're literally having demon nightmares, bro, and you just refuse to tell anybody? Like, get some help about something, bro? Like, are you okay? Like, you just refuse? Y'all see him over there? That's Freddy! That's Freddy! That's Fredbear! No, it's not. This man got a paper bag over his head, bro. Alright, Chief. You got that. That's a Halloween mask. But bro, like, what are you even doing? Like, if you're gonna have these kinds of things, like, at least, cause you obviously got ghosts. Call the Ghostbusters, bro. I know you got some 18th century Ghostbusters here. You're not fooling me, good sir. Y'all, what is that? Y'all, tell me what's on the screen right now. Y'all, I can't. Y'all, hey, y'all, they playing too much, bro. This game is out of pocket. This game is out of pocket. Do y'all see that on the floor right there? This game is tripping, out of pocket, all kinds of wild, all kinds of buck wild, and I'm hot. Like, you can't be doing this to me, bro. I don't know what more do you want from me, and whatever going on here. Not to mention, I'm running at 2 frames per second. Yo, I'm not having a good time right now, bro. I'm actually quite scared. Yo, we're gonna play a fun game next time. Something besides something like, yo, every gameplay, I end up standing up. And what the freak is going on with him? I end up standing up and I get scared, and y'all make me not want to. Oh, crap baskets. Oh, I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I think I already flipped that switch. I noticed there's like, I forgot to tell y'all, like, I noticed those switches a while back, and I figured that's just something you do with those. I just neglected to tell y'all that. And I flipped all these switches. I said there's one right here. Okay, thank you. This is not fun. This is not fun. Is that a moving piece of flesh? This is not fun. This is not fun at all. I'm actually not too fond of scary games, if you know me. But I told y'all this, and y'all still was like, no, bro, go ahead, play it, bro. I don't see y'all. You know what? Y'all play it. Alright, it's free on Steam. You play it. Goofy head people that I love. Oh, he's gone. The dude was gone. This dude's gone. Alright. Ah! Okay. Alright, something happened. We triggered something. I'm calling my sister back in here. I need her. Y'all might call me up. Whoa! Okay, Huh? Huh? I've been fooled! Let me out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Huh? Bro. Did I just shove into a meat grinder, bro? Y'all turned me into Popeye's chicken? It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind. No matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word. Yeah, man, I bet y'all wondering why I'm standing up. I don't know if I could do this. One word came to me that night, lying there in darkness, alone, frightened, aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twist of the bed sheets below, the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk that bed. That word. A word which had since to exile filtered up the thought through my consciousness. Breaking free of I didn't have my earbuds in this whole time. Breaking free of respiration, gasping for air, screaming, edging, and carrying itself into my mind.
Doesn't have any like varnish type smells, so let's see if it'll start. Looks like that's a no.
As the thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, but they had replaced by something far more hideous. Aw, man. You didn't tell me. Aw, man, you didn't have to say that the girl's heart was down there. You know, hideous. Because they're always breaking my heart.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the...
A slow rhythmic grasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I can imagine his chest rising and falling with each sordid wheezing and garbled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave the occurrence. I think that's what it said. I keep reading so fast. The house lay, as of the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed. All but for the perverted breath of my as yet unseen bunkmate. I lay there terrified. Yo, just go under your bed and just start. Go! That's what I would do. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? It wants your booty, boy. Then something unmistakably chilling transpired. Oh my gosh. It moved. It moved way different from before. When it threw itself around in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing the young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breathing had become louder. Not only mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words cannot relate to you, or anyone else coursing in my veins. I understand your pain, bro. Like, I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there, listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned into unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Then, with great force, it prodded angrily between the two slats into the mattress. Even through the padding, it felt as though someone had viciously stuck their fingers into my side. Disgusting! That an almighty cry and the wheezing, shaking, and moving thing in the bunk below replied in kind by violently vibrating the bunk as it done the night before. Small flakes of paint powered onto my blanket from the wall as the frame of the bed scraped along it backwards and forwards, just breaking my bed. Once again, I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was, with a comforting hug and calming words, which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over again. Nightmare. Tough. Why would it say? This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would awaken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time I would scream so as not to provide Each time I would scream so as to not provide. This abomination would time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, the bed was shaking violently. Would you just get bored, tired of that? Be like, bro, what you doing down there, bro? Cut that out. You do this every night. I'm so sick of you. Stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torching her son nightly. Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times to come up with other less than truthful reasons than sleeping in my parents' bed. But more often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. The room where the light from outside did not sit right along with that thing. With almost, you can become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I had come to realize that, for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I am sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was almost no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Yeah, I bet so, friend. I bet so. Like, bro, me personally, you see this right here? I would have went to sleep with this. I would have said, I'm gonna get in trouble. You know what, bro? Save? Of course. But, yeah, because I've done too much for this not to be saved. But we're just going to cut this off right here because that's as much as I can take. We've done 2 chapters today. That's as much as I can take without having a mental breakdown or any kind of scared thing. Any kind of thing that's going to frighten me to death. It moves. I'm back. I'm sorry. You guys deserve this. You got 11 likes on the last video. I'm very grateful for that. If you give me 5 likes on this video, you ain't got to do that. I'll do it just because you guys sat there and waited on me. I appreciate that. Another game that I have coming, Kindergaden 2, bro. Yo, I'm so hyped. I saw that on there. I was like, huh? Nani? Kindergaden 2? I gotta play it. You know? And I don't know if you guys still want Mortal Kombat 11 story mode. I realized everyone was like, I just played on my own. You know, I got the game myself. I just played the story mode. And I was like, yeah, okay, that seems about right. Because I don't feel like sitting down and watching anyone play the story mode either. Unless you guys say, if you guys want the story mode, hey, by all means, let me know. I'm always open ears, you know. You guys know me. And anything else? Any other game? Like name something, I'll try to play it. I promise. Borderlands 3. Oh, I spoiled that. Anything. But in any case, see you guys on next time. Stay safe. Take care. I'm out of here. Peace.